everyone and welcome back. My name is Jeffy and this is my best friend Android the Chihuahua. Today we are going to be exploring a project that was kind of more of a question I saw on one of my soaping forums on Facebook, and the question asked was, can you do the seashell design with melt and pour soaps? And I personally theorize the answer to that is yes, but it's going to be a little bit difficult. So what I have here for us is some melt and pour soap. Two colors that are very different. This one is a really bright blue and this is a really dark brown. One fragrance oil and a variety of different size cups. So the two color blocks that we have picked out for the day is this beautiful mermaid blue color and then this brown cappuccino color. Our mold for the day is about 3 ounces, so I'm going to be measuring out about 1.5 ounces into each of our little small cups. Now that our melt and pour is chopped into little bits and in separate cups, I'm going to pop these in the microwave until they get fully melted down. Once your melt and pour is completely melted down, you're going to add in your little color blocks. And I've gotten a pretty good slice of each. Next, we're just going to mix that in, and this should be hot enough to melt it. If it is not, you can always throw this back in the microwave for another 30 seconds until everything gets completely melted together. So once we have all of our color incorporated, we're going to add a little bit of scent oil. We're going to be using a little bit of this coconut mango fragrance oil from Brambleberry. It's almost out, but I'm in love with the scent, so I'm glad we're going to get another bar out of it. I'm going to continue to stir these pretty well until they start to get just a little bit thick. If we try to pour these too hot, we're not going to get any kind of design at all. We really need it to be thick for us to get the two colors sitting right next to each other. I love just watching these sit. For some reason, those color blocks keep making everything move, and it's just so beautiful. Both of our colors have cooled down and are starting to get a little bit thick. So now I'm going to pour them into the same container, but I want one to be on each side. Okay, that turned out better than expected. I'm going to make a tip at the point of my cup where the two colors meet, and I'm just going to start to go slowly back and forth. So that is what I got. It looks kind of like the clamshell swirl, but honestly, I just don't think that we were able to get our mixture thick enough. So this is our final clamshell design. I'm gonna pull it out of the mold so we can take a closer look. This is one of the prettiest soaps I think I've ever made. Those two colors look gorgeous together and I'm in love with the scent. When I turn this over, we can see the clamshell design that we attempted. It did get a little bit like the clamshell design, but nothing like what you could get with cold process soap. So although this wasn't a total failure with getting clamshell lines, I wouldn't exactly call this a win. I wouldn't suggest doing a clamshell design with melt and pour soap, but this doesn't look bad to me. Honestly, this is a gorgeous soap. It's not necessarily as clamshelly as cold process, but it's still a pretty good looking soap. Please consider hitting that like button and subscribing for more videos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.